Welcome back everyone to Final Fantasy XIV Online with Roselore Serafina. We are currently in the sandy wastes, the sunny sandy wastes of Zanra'ak, where we are undertaking some amalj'aa allied society quests. Looks like I've got a beacon I can destroy, and I've got a quest I can turn in. We're leveling up our dancer to level 63. Once we turn in these quests, we'll see where we're at. I've been doing fates along the way, so we're kind of halfway through level 60. I have finally gotten my head around. Oh no, what was that about? Finally got my head around the some of the dancer's skills, at least enough to feel confident in going into a dungeon. I am still waiting for this morning's dungeon to pop. I might just back up a little bit because I'm also trying to train myself that we used ranged skills from ranged things, and then because let's just not stand there, we'll go 2, we'll go 7, we'll go 1, and then we'll grab this gentleman here. Did I? No, I did not mug the turtle. Alright, so it looks like most of our, with this class, most of our single target attacks have got a range on them, but when we want to mix it with a whole bunch of people, we have a 0 yard range but a radius of 5 yards. So we have to be in the middle of it to cause mass devastation. Alright. This is why we have this thing called En Avant, which moves us, which helps us move into where we want to be. So that's kind of good. What am I looking for here? Beacon keepers. Right, we're smothering things. Let me just get off the pony. Thank you. And we're going to smother that with this smothering. Oh, I've got to be closer. Yeah. I know, I'm going to get ash in my eyes the way I'm going. In my hair, messing up my feathers. Alright, I know, we won't tell the dance instructor. Let's wander this way. So this is like the smothering one that we had earlier. That says I need to fly up. Radio. Flying up we shall do. I love being able to fly for these missions. And I also like being well above the level that I need to be in for some reason. Especially when you're doing them every day. It's like well worth using them to level up your character. Alright, let's find... Going that way, are we? Oh, a fate. 1 minute 25, 14 minutes 30. Let's go get Fallen Corpses Writhe in style, because we're not gonna... Future shot. I mean, we could try for that one, and then we could try... Yeah, let's do that. We'll try for those. Come on, bird. Let's go make some trouble. Alright, here's our fate. An extremely superstitious lot, the amalj'aa will, before every march into enemy territory, augur the outcome of the future at the Zanra'ak altar. These bloody ceremonies offer us an opportunity to strike at the beastmen unaware. They will never see us coming. Or will they? Well, I don't know. I have 40 seconds left on this one. We will get a little bit of XP. Oh no, actually I probably don't want to do this, because how many things am I about to irritate? Oh well, actually maybe I do want to do this. I mean, we probably can't do what we need to in 5 seconds. 2 seconds. No, we failed the fate, but we still earned 19,000 XP. Let's go fail another fate then. What's this? See, I don't know what these are. I need to learn what they are. They don't pop up. Maybe if you're on controller, they'll pop up. Alright, this is the one with the big mean guy and his cohort of stuff. Let's try and draw him out over here so we don't have to face everything. Cinder soot thingy, what's it? Get off the pony. Alright, I don't want to do... Not in line of sight. Not in line of sight. I know they're foiling my attempts to be subtle here. Alright, line of sight this one. It's not going to let me get away with it. I'm going to mess up. Everyone is going to be annoyed at me. Uh-oh. No, it does not work. They all find you. Over to the minus area and the 7. I know, every time I try this I get mulched, and the reason for that is because... Oh, well that was dumb of me. 2, 3, 4, move. Okay, yeah, don't stand there. That's a whole lot of fire you don't want to be in. Okay, 1, jeté, 2, and then we'll go 8, and then we'll go... Oh boy, are they mad at me still? They are still mad at me. Why are you mad at me, guys? I'm only trying to destroy your holy leader. 7. I think this might be a little bit too powerful a group for me to take on in a mass fight. Okay. Think. And again. And again. Alright, beat that thing up. Thank you so much, Fluffy. You're saving my bacon here. Okay, now, control 2. No, potion. 3 on the big bad guy. Because once he kills my bird... See, my bird has done a lot there. That is pretty good. Well done, bird. Alright, last time I tried this, I died. This time we did not die. Let's go and beat up some zombies who are dancing in style right after I pick up this crate. Alright, I think we have our head around our class skills enough that we're not going to be a liability in a dungeon. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. Thingamy zombies Writhe in style are... Okay, 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes. Children of the Sands is sandworms. I don't think we can get to the fate before they're gone. So let's go and deal with our zombies, our zombie friends. Make them our not so zombie friends. Yeah, so basically the advancement you're seeing there is pretty much everything that we've earned doing fates. We haven't handed in our Allied Society quests yet. How much time does Fluffy have? 2 minutes 43. No worries. 1, 5, 4, 2, 1, 2. Oh, that was a waste, wasn't it? Yes, it was. And 3. Alright, now these guys will actually attack us because we're in a level now where they're... we're less than... No, we're not less than 10 levels, that's fine. We're good. 3. And 5. And 2. One. 3. 2. Now you tell me. 2. 3. 4. Not the tortoise. 2. 3. And 4. Okay, we're probably not going to make that fate, but that's fine. Let's go out of the novice network and jump into party and say hello. I'm just going to use that one. Okay, oh wow, oh this is good. We'll learn a little bit maybe. Okay, wait for a tank. So, alright, nice to meet you, tank. Give him a minute to remember his stance. There he goes, he's got it. Okay, 1, 2, 4. And sprint. I don't have on Avant yet. Standard finish. Okay, we got this. Alright, let's... Do I have 7? Okay, no, but I have 9. Okay, low level dungeon, low level skills, I got you. Make sure I have a target. Whoa! Okay. I know, we do the twirly bits. Ah, don't stand there. If you feel a heart failure. So I've got my skills set up for using higher level skills. Right. So this is going to cause me a little bit of problems in this area. 9. I should probably just change my board while I'm doing this. 9. Why am I not doing it? 1. Okay. 2. 2. 3. So that's my single attacks. 2. And I should probably be using these. Except when I'm not in range, that kind of does make it hard. Okay. I know, I'm learning. And Sastasha is such... Oh, for a low level dungeon, it's such a learning curve. Oops, don't stand there. Now, it's around me. I don't actually have to have a target with these ones because it's... Okay, I'm just trying to hit it too early. 1. 9. 1. Where's my healer? That's what I thought. 1. 4. 2. 1. I don't think the big kitty thing likes me. Okay. Ah! Where's my tank? Help, tank! The mean cat is attacking me! Oh! I do say I like not having to worry so much about getting in close. Alright, let's grab this. Wait for the tank. Oh, you know what? I should be giving these guys... I can give them Peloton. Man, I should have been doing that ages ago. Okay, sorry guys. Still learning the class. And I want to go 8. And then I want to get in close before I do this. Alright, actually no, I need to be in because we're going to do mass. I know, it's amazing I'm not dizzy by this. I can't do any of the other things that are helpful to my team because I'm too low. Alright, and these look like an experienced kind of group too, so some maybe not doing their first character with this. So we have, what do we have? A dancer, a warrior, a scholar, and a dragoon. Okay, or maybe the warriors. Meat axe. Oh, I love it. Alright. 1, 7, 9, and we're going to set that off in the middle of the group. I think. This is how it goes. Oh yeah, that was better. What's he doing right now? Oh, okay, I see. 9. 9. 9. 9. Tab. 9. Tab. 9. 9. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, so those are useful. Gotcha. It's actually probably a really good dungeon to do a shakedown in though. 1. 5. 3. 1. 2. 3. I should be calling this skill, I do apologise. I'm still learning the name. So this is Fountain, this is Cascade, this is Standard Step, okay. And what's running? Fountain's ready to go. And I've got whatever that is. I need to work out what that is. Does it tell me in here maybe? No. Okay, waiting for the tank. He has a very shiny axe. Okay, I'm going to back a little off and we're going to go 1, 3, 4, 1, and then 2. Alright, and then 3. Let's see if we can pull them over here off the healer. Yeah, healer's pulled him into the tank, that's good. Did we get him? We got him. Okay, time to do a little bit of sprinting. Time to remember that I have this thing called Peloton that everyone kind of needs. I'm so not used to using it. Oh, sugar. Okay, I need to be in the melee where I'm going to be the most use. I need to watch my health too. My poor healer, I'm giving them such a hard time. Control 2, 9, and 9, and 9, and 9, and 9, in 9, 2. Anyone else? 2. 2. Okay. I know I'm not doing very well in the not giving my healer heart failures category, am I? Lousy. Okay. 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. What? I did not want the armor that... Oh. I know, I could do the thing. Alright, let's go. Game, thank you. And player commendation. Healer for being wonderful and keeping me alive when I was not watching my health as well as I should. Alright, oh, challenge log exercise. Clearly I have not voted in enough commendations. My fate's finished. Wow. That's okay, we knew it was going to while we're running that. Let's jump back into Duty Finder. We're now level 61. I'm just going to stick with leveling. I don't think I'm quite good enough to write. People are awake now. It's just gone 8 o'clock here in Australia. I don't know what time that is overseas. Maybe people are back from work or back from shopping, or I'm not sure. Say hi. Who's watching the cutscene? I missed it. What are we doing? Oh no, not Dzemael. Right, you know what? Everyone should have a little bit of... When I catch up to them, I'm going to hit them with Peloton so we can all go a little faster. Right. When I'm not getting stuck in behind stuff. Did I get everyone? No, I did not. So I'm a melee ranged DPS as a dancer. What does 10 do? Ooh, 10's nice. We have to do that a little more often. Oh, I've got more skills here. Get out of there, you silly girl. Okay, I did not realise I had more skills. Oh, beautiful. Okay, sorry guys. Does that mean I have support skills I should be using? Maybe. Let's, oh my god, let's sprint to catch up. And when I'm close enough to my group, let's hit them with this. And then let's go. Ah, don't stand there. 1, 5, 7. Alright, then go 7, 9, 7, 9, 10, 2. Okay, yep. We will get better at this. And they ran off before I could peloton them again, which is my fault. What is that doing? Okay, this is cardia. Okay, that's from our wonderful, is that sage? 3, 2. Ah, he did not like me dancing up to him like that. 4. Alright, on you. 0, 9, 8, 7, 6. Then I want to, whoops, I back off. I want to go 1. Oh, no, that's going to go off first. Right, yes. And then 2. And then 5. I get zapped again. That's okay. 1. 10. 10. And 3. See, it's all very well and good to practice what you're doing out in, like, with fates and stuff, but this is where you actually find out what things do in okay, now I stay with these guys and then I come out of there and we go 6 and then I go 2. Okay, so also with Dzemael, I haven't run it enough to be good at it yet, so we're going to have to run this a whole bunch more. Sorry, it's not mean to click on my Arbiter of Magic. Okay. Alright, let me go this one. Am I close enough to the rest of my team? I hope so. Okay, that doesn't work the same way the Bard one does. What do you think? Alright. Let's go with a 7. Let's not stand there. And let's not stand there. 7 again. And 9. And 7. And get out of there. And 10. And 7. 7. And 9. And 10. Target. And 7. Okay. No. And let's go faster. What is that? Is that like I need to... of self and nearby party members. Alright. Let me just get close so I have nearby party members and do that. Get out of there and go 1, 3, 9, 1. And then I need to go 7 and get out of there. And then I need to go 9 and 7, 7. And 9 and 7 and target single and target single and 5. Okay. Alright, I know we're learning, but it's okay, I got everyone that time. Oh, hello! Thank you, Tank. That big mean monster was going to hurt me. Oops, still mind if I don't get out of its way. And 6. And 6. And peloton everyone again. And 7. And 7. And 9. And 7. 7. I know, I'm not sure if he's trying to get my attention so I'm doing something, or if he just likes bouncing. Why am I using multis when I should be using single targets? Don't ask me that, I don't know. You stop hitting me with a rock. Alright, we're getting there. Okay, and again. Where's my tank? Andreas. We need an 8. 1 and a 3 and a 9 and a 1. Alright, and a 7 and a 9, and don't stand in stupid, and a 9 and a 10, a 7 and tab and 10 and 7 and 7 and 7 and tab and 9 and I want this thing over here and this thing right here out there. And maybe I've got 3 of them. Oh. Okay, tab 3 and 8 and 6 and 9 and 9. Oops, that's still there. 7 and 10 and 9 and 7 and 7 and 9 and 7. Okay, now. Anyone in the cutscene? No. Okay, so this is the guy we've got to remember. Okay, 10 is single. Yep, okay. Alright, now he's going to attach to there. I don't have a bond. Sprint it. 2. 3. Come on. 4. 4. Right. That was hopeless. Let's try again. Do better next time. And then 6. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Where's he going? Corrupted crystal. 2. 3. Don't stand there. 3. 4. Back to Buttrell. And I don't have to run, I just have to aim. Right. I know. 1. 2. 4. 1. 2. 5. 3. 4. 6. Alright, where's the next crystal? Two, 3, 4. Okay, back to Buttrell. 2, 3, 1, 2, 5, 1, 4, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 5, 3. Got it. Dang. thank you. Player commendation onto our tank. Check out our loot. Wait, did I just level? I did level. Oh, please, I don't want any of that. Yes. Okay. Oh, good. Look, our thingy-me, what's it, has come back. What level are we? 62. Dapper zombie. Level sync. 1, 4, 5, 1. Okay, we've leveled up, that's right. Where's my... Okay, this way. 2. Wait a minute, there's one right behind me. 2. 3. 4. 6. 3. What does 5 do? 5 is potency up to 60-50% chance. Alright, so we should probably be doing those when they pop, really, because they're the ones that give us the chance at the better stuff. 2 and 3 and 2 and 5 and 3 and 4 and 6 and 1 and 2 and 5 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3. Where's Fluffy? Fluffy, you abandoned me again. Get to work, bird. We've still got zombies to murder. 2 and 3 and 2 3 4. Okay. And 5 and 6 and 2. So we must be getting close to the end of the fate, because I'm having to go look for them now. Six, 2, 3. Alright, so no more spawn in? Yep. Rightio. We're getting there. Okay, Mount Roulette, and over to our next thing. So yeah, so we're going to take on all the... Whoops, sorry bird, that was mean of me. Okay, there's a fate here. 907 and 955. Larger than life. That's a that's that big turtle fate, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, there she is. Alright, we're going to try not to draw the attention of her children. Level sync. Take it on. Why can't I do it? So I'm on my mount. Get off the bird. 1, 4, 3, 1. Oh, this is going to be painful. I upset something. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're dead now. There you are. Oh boy. And now you're going to come and join the party. Really? I could do without your assistance. Your kind of assistance not wanted, Mr. Pugilist. Okay, big turtle. This is what we're here for. What does 10 do? 10 looks good. 4 and 2. How's Fluffy looking? Smushed. 3 and 5 and 6. He smushed my bird. No, he did not. He just decided I was a bigger threat. 5 and 2 and 1. And out of there. And 2 and back in. 3 4 and 6 and 5 and minus and 2 and 10 and 3 and 4. Alright. Now, we've done achievement unlocked, date with Destiny 2. Oh, great! Success bigger than life. Now we're going to head on over to wherever that is and whatever that is. Alrighty. Okay, this looks very much like we are... Yeah, we're doing this one again. Radio, gotcha. Level sync, tempered orator. 2, 3. I landed in the cactus. 4 and 5 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 6 and 5 and 6 and 1 and 3 and 5 and 1 and 7. Oh, why am I? Yes, why don't I do it this way? 7 and 7 and 9 and 7. I think I need to switch my 9, my 7 and my 8 around as well. Oh yeah, this is more fun. 7 and 9 and 9 and 7. Let's focus on that thing. And 4 and 5 and 1. Oh yeah, 7. Oh my goodness, and 7 and 9 and 9. I know when you pick on a lot though, you're really picking on a lot. Make sure you bring your Malay guys over to your casters. 2 and 3 and 5 and 6. Okay. Nope, they're leaving. Alright, back on the... What do you mean I can't execute it at this time? Oh, I'm still in combat? Yeah. Alright, we'll just wait for the fight music to go away. I know, normally I wouldn't run past these guys because they will attack you, but you know what? He's going to leave me alone right now. Quickly check our map. There's a couple of other fates, but I really want to get these beacon keepers done, and we'll see what sort of a difference our completing our allied society quests has for us. I know, we're going to do some low-level canyon flying. I think I've gone the wrong way. Oh well, let's do some high-level canyon flying then. There we go. Now we're back on course. No. Jump down. There you go. Alright, we are in Beacon Keepers. Beacon Keepers. Right, I'm looking for shiny lights to unshine. Okay, off the mount. Left click. Get rid of the beacon. That's the last... Oh, hello. Hi. Nice to see you. 2, 4, 1. Let's grab this box of crystals. The pugilist is surely not going to mind me doing this. You're just a dancer. What importance could you possibly have? Yeah. Alright, which means I think we're just down to... Let me grab my mount because jumping off a cliff is a bad idea. Flying off a cliff, whole other matter. And then we'll jump on that. Okay, into our large box of crystals. Yeah, there he is. 1, 5, 2, and 1. Uh-oh, I upset the wind sprite. Let me just grab it. Alright, fine. I'll just zap the wind sprite while I'm here. Better pick up that box so no one else grabs it. And then I think we need to fly all the way back to the porter with the box. So we'll go do that in a minute. Weighs a freaking ton. Alrighty. Come on, bird. Alright, so now I'm starting to understand my dancer skills a little bit better. We've only run 2 dungeons though. Oh, which reminds me, I'm not in Dungeon Finder. No, there's a reason for that. That's okay. Let's head on back to our porter. Make sure he has his crystals. Pat him on the head, send him on his way. Give him a kick for being so stupid as to bring crystals through this area. And advise him strongly he needs more guards next time. Something like that. Alrighty. I know, I'm starting to like the class, yes. And I'll like it more as I get my head around it. Hey, my troubled trader friend, guess what? I'm ruined! Ruined! Why did I choose this route? Why did I not listen to the warnings? Yeah, mate, I've been asking myself that all day. Here you go. I found your crystals. You rescued my cargo of crystals? Huzzah! A wonder you are, miss. A God's blessed wonder. How did you carry all those boxes anyway? I shall have to retrieve my wagon before I can be on my way. You do that, mister. You do that. And think about the silly thing you done. Alrighty. Let's hand these things in. Now, before we do, let's eat something. I should have actually had food running the entire time I've been doing this. We'll grab some, whatever that is. That looks like rabbit pie. Right, now we'll get an extra 3% XP. A shell to scry on? Do you have the materials for our divinations? I sure do, Fibbub Gah. Here you are. Yes, these treasures of Thanalan will be put to good use. Understood. We have 10 more points in our relations and a few more things. Your measured violence has been witnessed, island ally. Already the Zanra'ak cravens eye the horizon with mounting fear. But we will not seek to harry them too far. That may serve to stiffen their resolve. No, first, we allow the terror to take root and grow. Exactly. And again. A worthy display of courage, honoured ally. May our enemies know that even their precious beacons be not safe from our wrath. But lust for power is not so easily dampened. Until our war is won, I fear we'll need to break these infernal altars again and again. Alright, I'll be back then to help you break more of them. Braken is my middle name. Forged in flame. Honoured ally, I trust you have returned with the armaments of our foes. I have indeed, here you go. Yes, the heat of their searing enchantments is palpable, even to a simple warrior such as me. Ha! The lengthy nighttime rituals of the Zanra'ak amalj'aa come to naught. Rest now, warrior. You have done well. I swear, he pats me on the head, he's in trouble. Alright, hard to port. So, my suspicions were correct, and you have returned the crystals to the trader? I thank you for averting this disaster. We are fortunate for your aid, honoured ally. I fear the intervention of the Brotherhood would have only exacerbated matters. And led to some confusion. Oh, challenge complete. Improving society somewhat. The unholy flames of Ifrit no longer wink at us in the darkness. You have once more deprived our foe of a potent source of strength. I wish only that your victory were more permanent. The Flame Fangs will respond, doubtless, with their characteristic zealotry. But the Brotherhood of Ash cannot, will not, be swayed from its path. Okay. Alright, so, looks like we completed a few of our challenge log challenges. Yes, we've earned our first 10 grand and we're 2 challenges off earning our second 10 grand for the week. You can earn, what is it, 10, 20, 30, 40? 55 gold a week. 55,000 gold a week out of doing these challenges, but they become a little harder each time. Allied Society quests. Right, we have 9 more we can do, but today's limit, if you want to know how many society quest allowances you have left, you go to duty, you go to timers, you look in here and you find today's next Allied Society daily quest allowance. Today's remaining allowances are 6. We are going to head on over to our fishy friends. And for that, we need to go to Aleport. So over to Aleport, because it's the closest aetheryte that we can have. I know, did we get to the level we needed? No. No, and all of that effort, I think we earned, I don't know. We earned more off our dungeon running, sure, but we also earned, I think, a fair amount off our fates. So we're going to keep an eye out for more of those. Get them done. Have we actually finished the fate section in the challenge log now? Yes, we have. Okay, we've completed 10 fates with the highest rating possible, which gave us another 230,100 XP and 2,000 gold coins. So we're doing all right that way. Battle-wise, we have completed 3 dungeons via duty roulette. If we do another 2, and I may not get to that this week with Ros, but if we do another 2, we will earn another 153,400 XP and 2,000 coin. These XP increase, so the higher level, the level of class your character's in. So for instance, if I was doing this with my summoner, who's only level 54, you'll notice that these rewards have dropped. If I'm doing them with oh look, you can see that the numbers changing as I click on things. So the XP reward is entirely dependent, what am I now, warrior? Entirely dependent on your level. So if I was doing it with samurai, which is level 64, we're earning 258,000 and then 172,000. And so on and so forth. Doing it with ninja, which is only level 50, we're only earning 63,000. Alright, you'll notice the coin level doesn't change, just the XP. Alright, you'll also notice you gain and lose hit points as you change classes, depending on your class variation. Let us grab our budgie. I was sitting on my budgie. Never mind, my pony. Right, we're going to head on out to our, what are they called? Go see for character. Our sahagin allies, and we're going to go and wow, we're going to go and join in, pick up a few quests from them. Now you will notice that the weather is really strange here. If you go up to your little compass thing up in the top here and you look over there, you'll see it says gales. Now sometimes when there is strange or unique weather that you don't often see in an area or a zone. How long have we got? 3 minutes 53. You will get rare fates and things like that happening. Now we probably don't want to encounter a rare fate because I don't think we're of the right level to handle it, but that's okay. 1, 3, 2, boom. Oh, that was provocative. Did we just complete that? Oh, we did. Alright, let's just put him down because he's a menace and I upset him. Right. Clearly, we were not the best there. What? Oh, I'm still synced. And why am I still synced? Because there is a follow-on fate to that one we've just completed. Yeah, the puller. Alright, let's grab these guys. We're going to go 7 and 9 and 10 and 7 and 10 and don't stand there. Wow, that was the long way. And we'll grab this one and boom. Oh no, I'm about to provoke the entire area. Oh yeah. Puller, water sprites. Just get rid of him. Get rid of that aggravated water sprite too before too much else happens. And we'll go over here and we'll target the puller away from his friends. 4, 5, 6, 2, 3. Let's go faster. 3 and 2 and 3 and 3. I don't think he likes me at all. Let's use a little bit of mitigation, shall we? Because I think perhaps... Uh-oh. You're starting it again, aren't you, girl? Just absolute trouble. Yeah. I know, you'd think we knew better by now. See, look, now we've attracted attention we didn't want. 7, 7, minus 0, 7, 9. Yes, we just did the fate. Woohoo! Okay, feel happy with that. That is good. What we actually came over here to do, I don't know, we might get to level 63 sometime this year. These higher levels are a bit harder to do, and we are stuck in the beginner area and not the level that you'd usually be doing it in. We're going to talk to Fyuu. Hi, Fyuu. Quick snip, you reckon? Fyuu wishes to demonstrate your goodwill toward the clutch. Among the sahagin, it is the duty of the elder spawn brothers to aid the clutch father with teaching the hatchlings the way of the sea. It has fallen upon me to instruct my younger clutch mates in the art of fishing. Our campaign against the coral tridents, however, has left me scant time to hunt for snipper shells we use to craft the heads of our fishing spears. As a symbol of your willingness to aid our clutch, would you gather the shells in my stead? Travel to Moonshade Isle and first slay the pugils for their flesh. If you then place these morsels on the sand, the snippers will soon emerge from their burrows to feed. Psh! Pa's Elves know the way to the isle. You need only remain upright in the saddle. He makes it sound so easy. Alrighty, we're not going to jump back into Duty Finder because we're going to finish this episode once we get these done. Spawning ground salvation. Fyuu has news of an incident that could escalate the ongoing conflict with the Maelstrom. Psh, one of my spawn brothers has spied Coral Trident warriors gloating over a catch of Shorewalker soldiers. If they did not kill these captives outright, then they mean to have them drowned. Ordinarily, I would not concern myself with the fate of a few finless fighters, but enslaving them to Lord Leviathan's will is sure to invite retaliation, and we do not need a squad of wrathful troops clanking through the middle of our spawning grounds. They slay some of ours, and we respond by slaying more of theirs. It achieves nothing. It would be best for all involved if you were to set these prisoners free. Yes? The Tridents have posted sentries to guard the captives and keep watch for rescue parties. Each will likely have a key that fits but one set of manacles, all the better to prevent an easy escape. I suppose you might first try asking the guards to surrender their keys, and when they inevitably attack you, none can say that they didn't deserve their fate. Alright, and a taste for paste. Fyuu has a mind to deprive the Coral Tridents of their dinner. Psh, the Coral Tridents have not been lax in their preparations for war. I've seen them slicing up great strips of shark flesh and laying in provisions for their frontline soldiers. The shark flesh is chopped into a fine paste, you see, and mixed with a special blend of seagrass. I know not what effect it might have on shorewalkers, but any sahagin that consumes this mixture is invigorated with the inexorable strength of the tides. But they have not been secretive with its storage. I can tell you exactly where to find the giant clams in which they keep their provisions. Go, shorewalker, steal the trident's shark flesh and let their bellies squeal in protest. Alright, so we're back to stealing lunches. I'm going to try and ignore fates at the moment. We're going to just get these ones done. We're back to stealing lunches. I know. We'll go this way. I might just jump off the pony. We'll talk to the Sahagin sentry. Hi. An ally of our prisoners, then you shall share their fate as one of Lord Leviathan's thralls. No, I don't think so, buddy. I'm going to annoy the entire set of islands and dance you into oblivion. Alrighty, next. You have it. Oh, I've got to talk to him, of course. Of course I do. Psh, ha ha ha, you shall not have my key, finless one. My spear, however, is yours for the asking. Fluffy! Nicked my kill. I know, right? Smash that bird. Attitude plus. Alright, let's talk to this one. Surrender my key. You mock the might of the cold trident, Shorewalker. No, I was just asking nicely to avoid having to murder you. Alright, normally we find our storm recruits over here, the poor beggars. I know. Hi. I have a key for you. I wonder if I can just target. Yes, because the keys are here. And can I target this one? No, thanks. I have a key for him. Yes. So if you left click, it's quicker than pulling up the whole thing. It just won't let you target until they're done talking. Free. You'll be in my prayer this night, miss. And spawning ground salvation. Again, another key. I have one for you too. Aye, now we can make a run for it. Alright, get your mates out of here, buddy. Okay. Now, there is... Oh, that's right, that's the one where I go... Let's do these first. Taste of paste. Where am I? I'm here. I need to turn around. Alright, I'm going to try and ignore these fates. I know it's hard because I like doing them. They're good XP. It hasn't joined me until I level sync, so I'm going to ignore it. This will make this task a lot easier because these guys won't join you until 1, 5, 2, 1, boom. I've irritated 9,000 sentries. Oh look, here, have a 2. And you, have a... Right, there you go. Now, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? High-ranking Sahagin official, if such a thing exists, Vol the Sharkskin, has arrived at Tidegate. He surely has, but right now I'm just going to steal his snacks. 3. And... right. Okay, 2 or 3. Rightio. We must have moved out of the thing. Yeah, we did. Back into here. Grab that. Smack it. I know. Between Fluffy and those dancing discs, we destroy a lot of things. Right, now we can report back to Fyuu at this point, but we're gonna actually report to the guy that has the Elbst, which is the little plesiosaur thing, plesiosaur mount that they have. I wonder if we'll get to buy one once we get a high enough rank. That'd be nice. Alright. Pa, the beast tamer. Psh, Moonshade Isle? My Elbst will carry you there with her eyes closed. Alright, let's go. Ride the Elbst to Moon thingammy what's it Isle. Right, I forgot the name, I'm sorry. Here we are. Now. Destroy the pugils. I was trying very hard to not have to face more than one. How many do I need? Okay, oops. Oh, hello. Volunteers. I like volunteers. Whoops, I just pressed the wrong button again. Okay, let's go find some snipper bits for these eager young fishermen. One, I know, we're depriving it of its lunch. I mean, first we're offering it food, and then we're depriving it of its life. It's like... There we go. Okay, now I need to return. So we will toddle back to the Elbst. Hi, where are we on the map? Right, we're just... Wow, a long way from anywhere. Yes, return to Narujj's nursery. Right, let's go turn in our quests. Fyuu, hi. A quick snip. How fares your grand hunt for snipper shells? I found a couple for you. What do you reckon? Yes, these are fine specimens indeed. Though difficult to crack, the resulting splinters are uncommonly sharp and rigid, perfect for spearheads. Thank you, Shorga. Learning to thrust, engaging distance to prey. These are skills all sahagin must learn. The hardest part of teaching the hatchlings, however, is making sure they do not impale themselves or each other. I hear you. Okay, sahagin relations of 10, Tomestone Poetics of 5, Ventures of 1, 540 gil and 432 XP. Alright, so you know we're getting like about 20 grand out of each fate we do, so you can see why I do the fates as well as these. Shh, the tridents howl and curse your finless hide, but you have saved the spawning grounds from a retaliatory strike. A strike that our warriors would then have felt the need to answer. And so it goes. Back and forth, blood for blood. If we do not act to stop this madness, then who will? Precisely. Sahagin warriors are greatly strengthened by the consumption of properly prepared shark flesh. Spirit away their provision and steel their stomach for battle. Here you go. These fanatics eat well. I should hunt for shark more often. I will take these provisions and share them amongst my clutch mates. We spawnlings eat often, and the clutch father shall be glad of the surplus. There you go. Alright. Now, we haven't leveled up yet. Let's have a quick look. We're going to see for character. We are 60 points off leveling, so that's 2 more days worth of questing, of Allied Society quests with these guys. We are 360 points off. I think we're doing 10 and 14, so it's 24 a day. So 60, 72. Yeah, we got maybe 2-3 days with the amalj'aa before we go up to the next level with them. I think at the next level we start to earn amalj'aas, which is kind of good. What can we buy in the amalj'aa? Well, let's mend our gear for a start. There's a sahagin member here. Mender. Sahagin Mender. Just make sure everything is mended. If we want to turn it into a glamour, this becomes a lot easier, or store it in the in-room. We need to have all of these fixed. Doesn't cost us a lot, and is very inconvenient when you go into battle with busted gear and it stops working. Let's talk to the sahagin vendor. Okay, so if we had rainbow tide passages, there's benches, there's an unidentifiable shell, and then there's things like night milk and sun lemons and wheat flour, all this kind of stuff for our cookery. So there's some cookery ingredients we can use. Accessories, armor and weapons are blank, so that's currently in their currency exchange. Now that will expand as we go up in level. So go to purchase items, and we'll see that again it's just basically foodstuffs for Gil, but it is now available to us and we don't have to go out and try and find 9,000 bits of milk for butter or rock salt for salt or so on and so forth, provided we can afford it. But guys, I think on that note I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. No doubt we'll be back here. We are going to probably start with our sahagin quests next episode, because we still have just under half a level to go before we're ready for our next quest. But until then, take care out there, have a really good couple of days, and I'll check you later. See you around.